Hello guys, and welcome to our Sweet Home Life. Old Mojo in the kitchen today. You normally don't see me in here, you see Glenda in here. I'm giving her the day off, just to be honest with you. But really I thought I would make something that all us guys like. I guess the ladies like it too. But a real staple here in the South. What we call here is pepper sauce. And some people call it pickled peppers, but we call it pepper sauce. It's peppers, hot pepper sauce. But anyway, I got these peppers. Okay, she's pointing back. She don't like me to get close to the camera. But anyway, these are, these, I think they call these cow horn peppers. And when the guy bought my tomato plants, went back by his little stand and he had the peppers. So what I'll do here, I've got about 3/4 old jars, not necessarily good jars, but I've used these for years. So anyway, we've got 3 quart-sized jars and 3 pint-sized jars. And so yeah, I kind of use my old jars in there and the lids that fit them, which are mason lids, they'll fit them. But anyway, I'm going to reuse those jars, and in each one of these jars, each quart jar, I'll have 2 teaspoons of salt. And you may want to adjust that down just a wee bit. These are not quite quarts, so I'm going to probably put 1½ teaspoons. 1 teaspoon of salt per pint jar, and 1 teaspoon of sugar per pint jar in there also. And I'm also going to cut these peppers up, and I'll place them in the jars. I'll cut them, you know, everybody's got their own forte, but I like mine about that long, so I'll cut them in sections about 1 inch long. And in that jar I will put a clove of garlic. So anyway, I'm going to cook stuff, and we're going to get these all prepped up, put in the jars, and also on my jar, I'll put them in this hot water bath, and I'll put them down in there, and I will make sure they're sterile inside. I just got them out of the dishwasher, and they're clean, but they need to be sterilized. And this is not the same thing as canning, guys. We just want a good hot water bath for these. So anyway, we'll get things together and then we'll get right back, guys. Okay, guys. So that's 1 sugar, 1 salt, 1 sugar. That's 11. 1 salt, 1 sugar, and my old buddy Sammy Kelly, he used to bring this stuff to work, and you could almost drink it like water. That was his.
And you got your garlic pods?
Got a garlic in there also, guys. I wanted to tell y'all, Glenda had mentioned to me, she said, well, you need to say something about hot pepper. Yeah, if you're working with hot pepper, this is not hot pepper. If you're working with hot pepper, you probably want a glove as you're working with the peppers, because it can really burn your fingers. But you see this, guy, this is actually some dill pickles we put up. I guess it's dills, isn't it, Glenda? But see, we put a little pepper in there, and I guess I'm gonna make some more. Now this recipe is different than the pepper recipe, pickled pepper recipe. There's your bread and butters, and quite frankly, guys, we were out of the pepper sauce, so I said I better buy me some peppers while I'm up here with my friends, and I better get those ready. I'm about out.
You probably need to put those over there close to you.
It's okay.
Okay.
I'll show everybody how it's done. Want to fill that up there, guys, because it will settle down in there. It fills up a little bit with water. And you don't have to stir anything up or anything.
So what have you got in that mixture?
I've got half water and half vinegar. In this case, white vinegar, but you could use the apple vinegar either way. But just try it. I mean, you haven't really lost anything if it doesn't work, guys. That's the way I look at things. We'll experiment a lot of times with peppers and different things, or pickles. We experiment with putting pepper in them. Sometimes we put, even in our pickles, sometimes we put, what do we put in our pickles?
Well, those dill pickles right there, that was an experiment. Because we was trying to make them like those wickles.
Oh yeah, the wickles, the pig sells a wickle pickle, what they call it, a wickle pickle.
And they're a little bit spicy,
Oh
so.
man, they're good. Most people like those things. They're like a candy, hot pickle, sweet. Oh man, they're good.
So that's what the deal is with that pepper. That's kind of an experiment on that, kind of making it kind of spicy. So yeah, sometimes that's how you learn.
Yeah, you learn
by
about that.
experimenting.
You know, it's not, like I say, you have to break a few eggs to make a cake. What really have you lost, guys? So don't be afraid to try things. Just be safe when you do. Now this is not exactly canning. I forget what you call this style of putting stuff up. What is this called, Brenda?
I guess just making pepper sauce or preserving.
It's not the same thing as a hot water bath, but because it's just vinegar, it doesn't spoil.
Yeah, vinegar is a preservative.
You just put it in there, put your lid on it, just like you would making anything.
But you want your jars to be at least warm so they will seal
And your lids.
in your lids. Because if they're not warm, they're not going to seal.
And that's got a lot of juice in it, but you know, that's basically what I like the peppers out of it, and I like the juice also.
Yeah, we like to pour the juice on our beans and our greens.
Turnip greens, cabbage, any kind of bean, anything down here in the south. This is one of those southern traditions. I know you have it up north, but it's maybe not quite as prevalent up there as it is down here. I'll say one thing for those guys up north, they sure know how to make a mean sandwich. I think you can out-eat us any day of the week as far as the sandwich goes. We love them. But anyway, guys, this is how it's done. I got my lids in there. Okay. I had more jars prepared than I had peppers, so I still have a couple of, well, some more jars left, but I'll have to go buy some more peppers for those. But anyway, you kind of put them in there and just throw them in any place there out of the way. You know how it is with these jars. Alright, so it looks like it's going to be pretty good, guys. So we'll be working on these things. When they get done, let's see, usually you want to let them set for about a month before you eat them. It takes a little while for them to get prepared. But when they start turning that color there, you know they're ready to eat, and the sauce will actually, the liquid will actually turn a bronzy color, and so you'll know they're ready then. But yeah, I also keep an eye on your seals too, make sure they seal. And I say which I haven't, put them in the refrigerator. If you're not sure about them, you can put them in the refrigerator like you would refrigerator pickles, but I've never had a problem with these and been making them for years like this. Anyway, thanks to Sammy Kelly. Thanks to all our guys for watching and supporting us on our channel. And enjoy your pickles and your vegetables, guys, and your pepper sauce. Thanks, guys.